Hello! In this video, we will talk about how to activate the SafelyMD feature of a SafelyFiled Pro account. After logging into your SafelyFiled Pro account, navigate over to My Account and then the Medical Data Card. This will take you to the Medical Data Card Terms page. You must first read this page, and then if you understand and accept it, click on that box and then click on Enable SafelyMD. Now that you have the medical data card activated within your account, you can start adding SafelyMD users from here. Simply click on the Add SafelyMD User and you can input your client's name or even your own name so that you can create medical data cards for yourself. So in our example, I'll just do one for myself. And this then will create the data card for me, but doesn't have any information in it yet. You'll see the data card sample here on the page. If you wanted to go ahead and print the card at this point, you can by selecting the Create Print button here. Notice here's the card and it has your company name here. Whatever company name that you have input when you enrolled will show up on the back of the emergency data card. But notice too, since you haven't input any information, some of the information that we capture to make immediately available in the event of emergency is not here. So we highly recommend that you fill out this form for yourself or your clients before you print it. So the next step is to add medical data to the form. You can do this with your client sitting next to you, where you can have them input the information if they don't feel comfortable with you seeing their information, and then you can print the card for them when they're done. But simply click the Edit Fill Out Form and you'll notice that there are different fields on this form that can be filled out. The name, the gender of the person, the year of birth, even their religious affiliation, preferred hospital, etc. In the special instructions area, you can put information in here regarding where the location of the DNR form or healthcare power of attorney, living will. You can also put a copy of that in their public folder, which we will talk about in a few minutes. You can list their blood type, their allergies. The allergies is one of the information that we make available immediately on the card, so you'll make sure that you want to fill out at a minimum the allergies, the medical conditions that they have, which is available via a drop-down or other where they can type in their own, any implanted devices they have, and at least one emergency contact. That information is printed on the front of that card. Once they have filled out this form, save changes. Notice now on your main page there is an emergency access folder in red, and you'll see underneath that folder the name of your client or yourself with the word public behind it. At this point, you can upload a copy of their healthcare power of attorney or living will into this public folder, and this will allow an EMT or emergency room doctor to access this information in the event of emergency immediately. Now that you've activated SafelyMD, you'll notice the red emergency access folder on your main page. From now on, you can simply select the Add SafelyMD User button and input a user's name here to get started with a new card. Now the next step is to release this MD card to your client or office staff or yourself, so that anyone that you invite to share in your SafelyFiled account won't be able to access this very sensitive information. So once you have the card created for yourself or client, let's take a look at the printed card with information filled out. Notice we've captured the allergies, the medical conditions, there's no implants in this particular case, and the emergency contact information is immediately available on the medical data card. So you can print these out for your clients. But once that's done, you'll want to release these cards to your clients. To release the cards, again, we are still on the medical data card page. Simply select the Release to Client button and input the client's email address. This will send an invitation to your client, which they can click on and create their own login and password, and they then will take over this SafelyMD account. You'll see every person's name that you have sponsored with a card listed on this medical data card page, and if they have not yet accepted the invitation, you can re-invite them by clicking the re-invite button, or you can unsponsor them at any time in the future, which means they will need to pay for their own SafelyMD card, but it will remove them from your medical data card page. It will also remove your name from the back of their SafelyMD card, so keep that in mind. Be sure to check out our other training videos, which are located under the Help button. If you have any questions, feel free to chat with us live, leave us a message, or email us at info@safelyfiled.com or call us at 1-888-686-3111.